Good morning, students of Standard 10th. This is the first video for the week. Madam rides the bus. We'll be taking this up by Valli Kannan. Let's give you some introduction about Valli Kannan. Knowing a little bit about the author helps, particularly in writing introduction in the long answer question. So, Valli Kannan is a pseudonym. Pseudonym means a false name. There are writers and poets who don't use their actual name when they write their book. O. Henry is an example of English writer. Similarly, Valli Kannan is a pseudonym for R.S. Krishna Swamy, a Tamil writer, journalist, critic, and translator from Tamil Nadu, India. He was born on November 12, 1920, and he died on November 9th, 3 days before his birthday, in November 2006. Krishnaswamy was born in Rajavallapuram near Tirunelveli. He started writing at a very young age and had published 25 books by the time he was 30. He worked for magazines like Cinema, Ulgam, Navshakti, Grama Uzia, and Hanuman. He also wrote under the pseudonyms Nayandi Bharti and Koranathan. He wrote total of 75 books in his life: novels, novellas, poetry, collections, plays, and essay anthologies. In 1978, he was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award for Tamil for his critical work on modern Tamil poetry, Puddukavithyan Thorathamuru, Valachiyam. The birth and growth of modern Tamil poetry. He died in 2006. And the story Madam Rides the Bus is a birth journey from the point of view of a child, right? A first birth journey from the point of view of a child. It's very touching and very emotional. We can see the growth of the child, how she grows during the journey. So, I present the summary of the story. So, Valli Ammai is our little kid who was 8 years old. So let's give an introduction to Valli Ammai. She was affectionately called Valli. There was a girl named Valli Ammai. She was called Valli for short. She was 8 years old. She wanted to many things. She would stand in front of way of her house. She would see what was happening outside. She had no playmates. These are the basic small facts of her. Any of it can be used in the introduction of any questions related to this chapter. Now about Valli's wish to ride the bus. Watching the things gave Valli many unusual experiences. There ran a bus between her village and the nearest town. Valli got great joy in seeing new sets of passengers. So day after day she watched the bus. She soon developed a wish to ride that bus. Valli's thought about the ride. What was Valli's thought about the ride? Valli's wish to ride the bus became stronger and stronger. She thought that if a friend described her riding in the bus, she would downplay her. She would speak English word proud, though she did not know the meaning. Valli's knowledge about the ride. Valli listened to the talks of the passengers who travelled in the bus. This way, she learned about small details of the journey. She now knew that the town was 6 miles away. The fare was 30 paise one way. The time of ride was 45 minutes. She also knew how she would return. Thus, she planned before starting the ride. You see, for an 8-year-old, she was a very inquisitive and smart girl. One fine spring day, Valli rode in the bus in the afternoon. The conductor was jolly and fond of joking. He understood that Valli spoke with pride. He offered Valli a front seat. calling others to make way for Madam. There were only 6 or 7 passengers in the bus. They were looking at Valli. They were laughing with the conductor. Valli felt it insulting. Valli studies everything inside and outside. Valli studied everything in the bus. It had soft and comfortable seats. It had a beautiful clock above the windscreen. She looked outside, but she had to stand up on the seat because of the curtain. The bus was going along the bank of a canal. She saw palm trees, mountains, and the blue sky. On the other side, there were green fields. What happens inside the bus? Suddenly, an elderly person asked Valli not to stand up, calling her child. Valli got angry. She replied proudly that she was not a child. She had paid full price, that is a fare, like others. The conductor was humorous. He told the elderly person that Valli was grown up, madam. Valli looked at the conductor angrily. She told him that she was not a madam and he had not yet given her the ticket. The conductor gave her a ticket. The conductor's advice to Valli. The conductor told Valli to sit comfortably. She should not stand, but Valli said she wanted to. He told her that she would fall and hurt on sharp turns. He called Valli child. At this, Valli said that she was not a child. She told that she was 8 years old. So you see the things of the event we have seen so far associated with Valli. A, she was 8-year child and she was mostly lonely, alone in her house, and her favorite pastime was to stand in the doorway and admire the passing bus and the different sets of passengers that sat on it. She listened to the passengers and figured out about how to make a bus ride. She made a planning very carefully. One fine morning, she got on the bus. When the mother took a nap, she took the bus and she inspected the inside of the bus. For a child, it was the first bus ride, so she was very curious to know how the bus looked, and even the outside, from her point of view, what she could see. She was more interested in looking outside. She was way too proud for the 8 years old. She argued with the old man that she has paid the exact same fare as the old man, and hence he had no right to call her child. When the conductor jokingly called her madam, she was angry at that, and when the conductor referred to as a child, she with boldness said that she was not a child because she was 8 years old. Here we are little intrinsic details about Valli, how she held on her own during the journey. She not only took the journey, she also took on the co-passengers and the conductor of the bus who were making fun at a child making a bus ride. Now, Valli's encounter with an elderly woman. At the next stand, an elderly woman came and sat beside Valli. The woman asked Valli if she was alone. Valli looked at the woman. She had ugly earrings. She had betel nut in her mouth. Betel juice was likely to come out of her mouth. At this, Valli replied that she was alone and had got a ticket. The conductor added the same thing. Valli asked him why he didn't mind his own business. She then laughed with the conductor. How Valli snubs the woman? The woman told Valli that it was not proper for her to travel alone. She asked Valli about her house. Valli replied that she need not bother about her. She turned her face towards the window. So, from whatever we have studied so far, we clearly see for an 8-year-old, Valli was mature enough to handle herself inside the bus, conduct herself with pride inside the bus, and she was a child. She was admiring the bus and she was admiring the outside view. We will keep it here. The rest part of the story we will take up in the next video. So long, all of you be safe and take good care of yourselves. Bye.